Hello everybody, this is Mark Spector Comics and I'm back. Sorry I haven't put out a video recently. Been quite busy at work. Last week I worked a bunch of hours. So I usually like to put up one video a week, but it just didn't happen. So if you're watching this video, you probably have guessed by now that this is the Road to 500 contest giveaway. So if you have your notifications on, thanks for doing that. You're seeing this at a timely fashion. If you don't, then you may be seeing this at a later time. So before we get into it, I want to thank everybody who's recently subscribed. I don't have the computer on me, so I like to give the shout outs, but I really can't pull up the information. But I do want to thank you for subscribing. It got me just over the 450 mark, and like I said before, if we got to 450, I was going to do the Road to 500 contest, so I thank you. And I want to thank everybody for the continued support for the channel. So I got this really cool giveaway that I'm going to show off. I have a fat stack of books. I'm going to show those off. I don't know if I'll show off all of them because there's a lot of books. So I said this is a medium flat rate package filled with books. I've been slowly just compiling books and throwing them in there. Some of them are from the PC, some of them from hunting, some of them from contest wins, and some of them from previous like AOKs, just like books I've read, and I just want to pass it back to the community. So I want to thank everybody for that. So I'm going to start off by showing off the books, and then we'll go from there. All right. Let's see. And as I'm showing off the books, I'll just start talking about some of the books, and I'll let you know about the contest rules, what you have to do, and pretty much that's it. All right, so let me zoom in on the books, and there's gonna be a wide variety of books. A little bit of DC, a little bit of indies, and then mainly Marvel, because that's the majority of the chunk of books I have. So here we go. So Free Comic Book Day. I said a while back I was going to throw a Free Comic Book Day issue of Firepower in there. So that's that book. And I have a ton of those. There's your Free Comic Book Day Spider-Man #1. For you indie fans who are not familiar with this next book, I decided to throw in a trade paperback. So you can read the first series of Magic Order. It's actually a really good series. It was supposed to go on Netflix for a show, but I don't know what happened to it. So I don't know. This is the Go Collect, one of the covers. This is the Soulfire exclusive. It almost looks like a Michael Turner cover, but I'm not sure. It is limited to 500. Ended up winning it on one of the weekly Reggie Collect slabs they threw in this book, so I'm going to pass that along as well. There we go. And like I said, I'll just be showing off some books here and there. As for the contest itself, so obviously you have to be subscribed to the channel. Like this video, because that helps with the algorithm. And then in the comments below, I want you to answer a question. Basically, what was the first comic book that you bought? Simple. I just want to keep it real simple. And you know, it could be something as a simple comment in there. I bought Spider-Man issue number 23, and that could be it. Or if there's some story behind it, you can write a little bit more. You can write a little paragraph. You can tell me a little bit about, why you got into comics. Why was this your first comic book that you bought? And so forth. So that'll give you one entry into the contest. If you feel inclined to, and you wanted to make a video, so say if it was like a lot of information behind the reason why you got this first book, feel free to make a video. And if you feel so inclined to make a video, I will give you more entries. So that's a cool book. So if you do make a video, I will give you 3 entries. So you get 3 times the entries into the contest, because it does take a little bit more work to make a video. But like I said, it'll be fairly short, I would imagine. First comic book you bought, and a little bit of story behind it. So that's pretty much it for the contest. And like I said, once I get to, obviously it's a road to 500 contest, so I have to actually get to 500 subscribers before the contest actually goes through. So when I last checked, I was at, I want to say 451, 452, something like that. So it's really not that much to ask to get to 500 subscribers. I think the easiest way is just to share the video, send it to some of your friends, and like I said, it's very easy to just click the button and hit subscribe. Got some cool Spawn books right there. Uncanny X-Men Annual #1. I actually just read this book the other day. It was actually really good. The Free Comic Book Day, Jack Kirby, The Epic Life of the King of Comics, obviously. It's actually pretty neat. So, like I said, I have to get to 500 subscribers so that the contest actually goes through. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. The contest itself, I want to say, so what's today's date? I'm doing this video today. It is November 18th. So, I want to give this probably a good month. So, I'm going to let this contest run till Christmas Eve, all right? December 24th. So you can, like I said, get the one comment from doing, writing the comment down on the video below, or you can make the video. So, like I said, that'll give you the 3 entries, or the comment will give you the 1 entry. This is a fun book, Claws by Boom Studios. And it actually will work out well too, because for the giveaway for Christmas Eve, this is actually a holiday book. So, yeah, so that will give you potential for up to 3 entries into the contest. Another cool indie, Mary Shelley Monster Hunter #1. As for the contest itself, it is open to anyone worldwide. I will ship out to England, Australia. If you do win and you live there, I will ship it out. I will cover the expense, regardless. So don't worry about that. And like I said, have to be 18 or older and subscribed as well. Because some of these books, can be a little graphic. So I just don't want to make sure these don't go out to somebody who's under 18. And getting towards the end, so the last few books I'm not going to show, make it a surprise. And like I said, that's the rest of the books too. So I'm going to pack this medium flat rate in there. It's going to be nice and tight. You're going to get well over 40 books. And that will be my thanks for supporting the channel. Helping me to continue to grow, show you guys my passion in comics, what I like to buy, what I like to read, and so forth. So that's the contest. Hopefully you guys enjoy the prize. Like I said, it will run till December 24th. And then as it gets closer towards the deadline, I will announce on a future video when we'll be going live. Okay? So thanks everybody for watching the video. And until next time, Mark Spector Comics, out. If you're still watching this video, I want to say thank you. This is my extra bonus for watching. So I wanted to make this a little interesting. As you know, it's my road to 500, and if you've watched any of my previous contest videos, each contest video slowly gets better and better. So why not give away a little slab? So, like I said previously, the winner of the contest will get the big, medium, flat rate book, 40-something books sent out their way. And to be a winner for the slab, you will have to be live when I do the contest drawing. And I'm real excited to show off these books. I will have it so that the person who wins has to be present in the live chat, and I will give them the choice of the slab that they want. So as we all know, we all collect differently. We're all, I'm mainly a Marvel guy, but I do love DC and indies. Some people may be all DC, and some may just be indie. So I will leave it up to the person who wins. So if you're an indie fan, independent, I'm going to give you the chance to win this book. This is Rye number 0, first appearance of Bloodshot, 9.6. It's in the old red label because this is pre the new CBCS labels, but it is signed by Bob Layton. I had it personally signed myself at Rhode Island Comic Con. And I did not get this previously pressed. So I believe there is a small pressable defect. So if you do want to send that back out and get that yellow label, because now they're all yellow labels, and you could potentially shoot for a 9.8, by all means, you can do that. So this will be the slab for the person who wants the indie book. All right. If you're more of a DC fan, you have Batman Who Laughs, issue number 1, in a 9.8 CBCS signed by Scott Snyder. Really cool book. I love the story. So that's your potential prize if you're a DC fan, if you want that book. And then last, of course, Marvel. I will have this Thor issue number 700, Mighty Thor number 700, graded at a 9.8. This is the from the Jason Aaron run. Really cool book, great story, of course. So, like I said, this is my thanks to you for all subscribing to the channel and the continued support. So hopefully you guys like the prizes. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. All right, guys. If you're still watching this, thanks again. Until next time, Mark Spector Comics, out.